Studies, School of Law, School of Science and Technology, School of Social Sciences, and School of Education. So as the procession march is processing, we would like to move forward and of course have all the graduates, our graduates that are heading towards us.
Yes, Sauda.
On the lead we have the School of Economics and Business Studies. That is led by the Department of Economics with the HOD Kagowara Jackson.
Yes.
They defeated.
Yes, Sauda, thank you. We have also the Department of Accounting with Miss Nyirakageme Alice on the lead, the champion.
Yes, on the very same school, we have the Department of Finance that is headed by HOD Sabimana Williams, the pioneer.
The next is the School of Science with the two departments under the guidance of HOD Sebuhura Alexandre Kalala, the victor. We are receiving the School of Science and Technology. We have the Department of Computer Science under the guidance of HOD Rutarinwa Jean-Pierre, the achiever.
The achiever. Yes, very good. In the School of Law, we have the Department of Law with the lead of Mr. Ndiaye Uwimana Innocent, the vanquisher.
The Department of Civil Engineering is headed by Engineer Nhiranuye Bonaventure, the groundbreaker.
Very good. In the very same Polytechnic Institute, we have the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering is under the management of Engineer Karikubu Emmanuel, the trailblazer.
For sure, I can see even on the procession march, we also have Master of Economics.
Yes, they are still processing, but the Masters laureates are also heading to their respective seats. But as we have all the departments, as we can see them, we have already the Department of Economics in their respective seats. Graduates, congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates.
We also have already the Department of Accounting in their respective seats. Department of Accounting, our graduates from Department of Accounting, congratulations.
Congratulations, dear graduates.
HOD, Nyirakajem, all the teens, congratulations.
Sure. They are very nice.
Yeah, it is. HOD, Nyirakajeme Alice.
All right.
The champion.
The champion.
Yes, she is indeed.
Yes.
The Department of Finance. The Department of Finance.
The Department of Finance, I can see they are just processing.
Department of Finance. As you are also gaining your seats, we congratulate you upon this achievement. You have the best HOD that we can't really ignore to mention. The pioneer, Mr. Williams. Finally.
Pioneer.
The pioneer.
William, the Department of Finance.
You really did a great job.
Great job. Congratulations.
On the other side, we have the Department of Law. Department of Law. All lawyers, congratulations.
The Department of Law, congratulations.
We really believe that you are going to do miracles. All cases pending, you are the only ones to fix them. Congratulations today. Under your department, HOD, who is none else than Uwimana Ndiaye Innocent. Uwimana Ndiaye Innocent.
Is the
This
one.
is your day. This is your day, Ndiaye. Congratulations. You are the vanquisher indeed. All right.
And you have even to rejoice it.
Enjoy it to the maximum. All right. We are still receiving them.
Yes, they are still coming.
Claria, don't go back. Congratulations. And have a good day. All of you. Yes, we are expecting to have the next group that is of computer science.
Yes.
Yes, computer science. From your respective options. Yes, please, move forward. That is the right direction. Computer scientists. The School of Science and Technology, Department of Computer Science, we are very proud of you. The HOD of Computer Science, Mr. Rutaringwa Jean-Pierre. The achiever, we want to see you. All right.
Yes. Welcome the School of Science and Technology, where we have the Department of Computer Science under the guidance of HOD Rutaringwa Jean-Pierre, the achiever. You are welcome.
Now we are going to warmly welcome the graduates from the Institute of Polytechnic, ELK Polytechnic Institute, with the leading HODs. We have the Department of Civil Engineering.
Yes, Sauda. The Department of Civil Engineering is headed by Engineer Nhiranuye Bonaventure, the groundbreaker. You are welcome, the groundbreaker.
Nhiranuye Bonaventure, with your very big team from Civil Engineering Department. We are very blessed to have you here.
Sure.
Very proud to have such a good number of constructors, civil engineers.
This is your day.
Keep enjoying to the maximum.
Sure. Thank you. Welcome.
On one side, while receiving, of course, civil engineers, we also have on the other side the Department of Development Studies.
Development studies are joining their seats. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We can't forget your counterpart in international relations. International relations graduates, congratulations and most welcome. Engineer, the president of students, civil engineers, David and your team, most welcome.
All right.
Yes, they really
Join
look gorgeous.
engineers.
Very young engineers with expectation of focus for all the construction problems. We really have trust in you. The next department in the very same institute is the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering.
Yes, Sauda. Electrical and Electronic Engineering is under the management of engineer Karikuru Emmanuel, the trailblazer.
On the other side, we are still welcoming the graduates of international relations. Graduates from international relations, most welcome.
International relations, most welcome.
The president of Student Union, Innocent, you are most welcome, together with your team.
Sure.
Engineers in the Department of Construction, Civil Engineering, please. Keep enjoying your day. The next on the procession, we have the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, and the lead of HOD, Emmanuel Karikurubu. Congratulations, HOD.
Yes.
Congratulations, HOD Karikurubu. Emmanuel, the groundbreaker. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We would like to request different partners like Baker, insurance companies, please to come forward. Protocol, don't see them. Please come forward, please. Partners from Baker, partners from insurance companies, please come forward.
Announce from where you are, please. Partners from BK, health insurances, you're most welcome. And you move forward. All right, still receiving our engineers from the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Congratulations!
Congratulations.
It is your day. Keep enjoying.
This is your day.
You really make us proud. Mr. Ruto and your big team, congratulations.
Civil engineering, continue to have your seats.
As we also welcome your counterparts, your brothers and sisters from the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. As you keep gaining your seats, congratulations. The next on the lead, as we are also having the next level of the education. Now undergraduate is done. We are going to host a very big team of the postgraduate programs. We are ready to receive the Master of Science in Internet Systems, the postgraduate laureates that we are receiving today are led by the Master of Science in Internet Systems.
All right. That's wonderful.
Very colorful.
It's a colorful event today.
It is indeed.
We are very proud to have you today. All right.
And you can even see the next team for the postgraduates is led by the Master of Science in Internet Systems. Most welcome. Master of Science in Internet Systems. We are very proud of you. Congratulations.
And congratulations again.
Congratulations. No more problems of internet. No more problems of connection. Laureates in Master of Science in Internet Systems, you are going to fix everything. We keep receiving you. The postgraduate laureates. Postgraduate laureates. On the lead, we have Master of Science in Internet Systems. Most welcome.
Sauda, behind there I can see Master of Public and International Law. They are joining their seats too.
Master
Yes.
of Public and
and
International Law.
Congratulations.
It is your day.
This is your day.
Enjoy
Master of
move proudly.
Master of International.
Master of International Economy and Business Law. Very proud of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Most welcome.
Most welcome.
And they are also followed by another program. Another program that is ready to fix all problems related to accounting.
Yes,
That is
Sauda, that's
Master
true.
of Accounting. Master of
Master of
Accounting,
Accounting.
congratulations.
They are joining us here. Congratulations, Master of Accounting. Congratulations.
Master of Business Administration, MBA.
MBA.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, MBA.
This is your day. Keep enjoying it to the maximum.
Sure.
Our world, our Africa, Rwanda, is very special, very lucky. The next is Master of Science in Economics. Congratulations. Master of Science in Economics, you are most welcome. Very few, but the best to fix all problems related to economics. This is your day. Keep enjoying.
This is your day. Congratulations once again.
As we also keep receiving
Master of
the
Finance.
postgraduate levels, we have a Master of Finance.
Master of Finance.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You are
This
most
is your
welcome.
day. This is your day. You are most welcome.
The society, the world at large, will never move without social scientists, That is why we are warmly welcoming the Master of Development Studies.
Economic
Congratulations.
Studies. Congratulations.
We believe you will fix the world.
All right.
Congratulations. The band that is taking us on this lead,
They are very nice.
thank you very much. The band, we are very glad to have you. Very smart, very clean, and well done.
Sure. The band is very nice.
Doing a very good job.
Welcome, HOD, Agobora, Jackson.
That is leading a very big team of lecturers, doctors, senior lecturers, and the counterparts from Gisenyi.
Yes, among the counterparts from Gisenyi, we can state coordinator and HOD, Heziyaremye Stanislas.
We also have Dean Kamali Jean Damascene.
We have also HOD Nzaisenga Habarugira Marcela.
We can't forget the champion from ELK Gisenyi campus, Munganyinga Desange.
Yes, you are all most welcome.
Lecturers who made all this happen, we salute you. This is the efforts of yours, day in and day out. We couldn't really have these colorful events without your contribution. We are very proud of you. Lecturers, senior lecturers, in your respective categories, ranks, We warmly welcome you, and we are very proud of you.
Welcome. Join your respective seats and feel comfortable. This is your day. Congratulations again.
Warm congratulations to you all. This is your very day. Lecturers, senior lecturers, we are very glad to have the fruit of your sweat today.
We are very delighted to have you today.
Keep enjoying, as this is your contribution. Without you, dear lecturers, we couldn't have really had this day. That is the fruit of your investment, your time, and your tireless efforts.
Sure, this is the fruits of dedication that you have given into your job. Thank you very much for the great work that you have done, dear lecturers, senior lecturers, professors who are just here.
Our counterparts from ELK Gisenyi campus, we are very delighted to be with you here today.
We recognize your presence here, our counterpart from Gisenyi.
Our senior managers.
Okay.
They are warmly welcome.
Welcome. Distinguished guests, esteemed authorities, parents, laureates, and the graduates, as our senior managers make their entrance, may I kindly invite everyone to rise in honor of their arrival and join me in extending a warm and respectful welcome to them. As the senior managers are just entering, I would like to invite everyone. I would like to invite every one of you to rise.
Chers distingués invités, chères autorités, à vos rangs et titres respectifs, chers parents et lauréats, alors que nos autorités font leur entrée, je vous prie de vous mettre debout pour honorer leur arrivée et leur réserver un accueil chaleureux et respectueux. S'il vous plaît.
Nshuti bavandimwe, babyeyi, bashyitsi bacu bahire, ubwo abayobozi bakuru ba kaminuza bahageze, reka tubasabe kugira ngo duhaguruke twese duhaguruke, abicaye inyuma n'imbere twese duhaguruke kugira ngo tubakire. As the senior managers are gracefully taking this seat, I humbly request that we all remain standing as we commence this auspicious ceremony with the national anthem, followed by the ELK anthem and the ELK Polytechnic anthem. And to invoke the blessing upon this memorable occasion, I will invite Ms. Nyira Kageme Alice will lead us in a word of prayer. But first and foremost, we have to start by national anthem.
Pendant qu'ils prennent leur place, je vous prie humblement de...
For leadership of the entire URK, led by its founder and president, bless them. Thank you very much for the vision, commitment, and the wisdom that have shaped this university and guided this graduate to this milestone. Father in heaven, as today we are mark this 22nd and 9th graduation ceremony, we ask your blessings upon us on this day. May this day be filled with joy, pride, and hope. Pour your favor upon these graduates, guide their steps, lead them in everywhere they will go. Father, it's only by you and you alone that we can reach to the end of this ceremony. That is why we are still emphasizing your presence here from now up to end of this activity. This is our humble prayer in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You may be seated.
Thank you, band, for the great job done. Thank you, Rachel, for your lead in National Anthem. Honorable guest of honor, Honorable founder and president of Kigali Independent University, ELK Limited, members of ELK and the UPI governing body here present, Chancellor of Kigali Independent University, ELK, Vice Chancellor of ELK, the Principal of ELK Polytechnic Institute, all Deputy Vice Chancellors, various dignitaries here present, laureates, graduates, all protocols observed, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Wara Sauda, along with
Gaspari Ruhumuriza.
We are the moderators of this event. We warmly welcome you all to ELK 22nd and the UPI 9th graduation ceremony, Kigali campus. The journey to obtain knowledge at this university has finally come to an important stage. Today, we are celebrating hard work and achievements, as well as the companionship that has been built over the past years. Without any further ado, I would like you to join me welcoming the Chancellor of ELK, Professor Dr. Kaishema Jean-Marie Vianney, to officially open these ceremonies. Chancellor, sir, the floor is yours.
By the virtue of the powers entrusted to me by the law, I hereby declare the 22nd graduation ceremony of Kigali Independent University, ULK, Kigali campus, and 9th graduation ceremony of ULK Polytechnic Institute officially open.
Thank you very much, Chancellor of Kigali Independent University, ELK, for official opening of these ceremonies. Gaspar, who's next?
Thank you, Chancellor, for the official opening. Ladies and gentlemen, the next speaker is not only the leader, but also the trendsetter. He is committed to justice-driven inclusive solution that transform communities, strengthen the institution, and advance the group's vision of global excellence in legal, governance, and multidisciplinary consulting services. Ladies and
the principal of ULK Polytechnic Institute, deputy vice chancellors, esteemed academic and administrative staff, graduates, parents, guidance and sponsors, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to the 22nd graduation ceremony of Kigali Independent University ULK Kigali campus for the academic year 2024-2025. We are truly honored by your presence as we celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates, whose dedication, resilience, and determination have made this day possible. Before I proceed, allow me in a special way to acknowledge the presence of our guest of honor, the Honorable Minister of Education, ably represented by Dr. Theonest Ndinkubirimana of Higher Education Council, our founder and president of ULK, whose unwavering commitment continues to shape the growth and the vision of this great institution. Permit me also to recognize the presence of retired Major General Albert Musasira, Minister in charge of Emergency Management, MINEMA. Permit me also to recognize the presence of Honorable Senator Prof. Dr. Ngubebeza Pinene, representing private institutions of higher learning at the Parliament. Let me also recognize Professor Dr. Rugamba Balinda, the founder and president of ULK and UPI. Let me also recognize other founders of this great institution, Mr. Daniel Balinda, Mr. Pierre Balinda. Allow me also to recognize the Chancellor of ULK and UPI, Professor Dr. Kaishema Jean-Pierre Vinani. Permit me also to recognize the presence of Professor Dr. Haralimana John Bosco, the Vice Chairman of ULK Governing Body. I also recognize the presence of Professor Dr. Sikibibi Ezekiel, a member of ULK Governing Body. I also recognize the presence of Engineer Musabiyimana Jean-Pierre, the principal of ULK Polytechnic Institute. Also on the recognition list is Dr. Binjiro Enoch, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics, Kigali Campus, Hagumimana Frank, Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics, Gisenyi Campus. We also have members of higher learning institutions ably represented in this occasion. We recognize Professor Kaihura Muganga Didas, the Vice Chancellor of University of Rwanda. We also recognize Professor Dr. George Kiyemati, the Vice Chancellor of University of Kigali. We recognize Ntahumuka John, the Vice Chancellor, UTB. We also recognize Father Dr. Berebishia Jimbosco, the Vice Chancellor of UNES Ruhengeri. We recognize Professor Dr. Jonas Bariandema, the Principal of URCBE. Also in our midst is the DVCA, Mount Kigali University, Dr. Eugenia Nkechi Irechukwu. We also have Professor Dr. Chiers Emmanuel, the Director of Quality Assurance, AUCA. We have Dr. Sizrihiga Ives, the Vice Rector Academics of ILPD. In our midst also is Dr. Hiba, the Chair for Education Development and Quality Center, University of Global Health Equity. Besides members of the Academy, we also have other distinguished guests from our local government. I therefore recognize Kiminyemi Burakiria, the Director of Education, Gasabo District, I also recognize Ms. Olivia Ngabiria, the Executive Secretary, Gisozi Sector. Also on the list is Cloud Mugamangango, the Executive Secretary, Ruhango Cell. No higher learning institution exists without partners. Permit me to recognize our partners who are here present in our midst. And I start with Betty Rutagarama, the Senior Relationship Officer, Bank of Kigali. We also have Eric Riwishema, Director of Credit, and Peter Rutayisire, Senior Manager Portfolio, BRD. We have Muneza Patrick, Director of Marketing and Communication Officer, Sanlam. We have Mugisha Robert, Commercial Director, Radiant. We have Paul Masinde, Country Representative, CASNEB. We have Rita Gasana, ICDL Representative. We have Nziraikuri Mishak, General Manager, School Gear, and his deputy. We have Celestine Gasana, Executive Manager, GVA. We have Inshimwe Christian, the Head of Customer Growth and Activation, GT Bank. We have Karambizi Geoffrey, Qualification Manager, ICPA. We have Jovia Gasengira, in charge of universities, Ethel. We have Chiwengaga Aure, World Vision Representative. And we have Uwera Medritris, UNHCR Representative. Permit me to also recognize once more Senator Professor Nwubebaza Pinene, the senator representing private institutions of higher learning at the Parliament. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to further express our sincere appreciation to the government of Rwanda under the visionary leadership of His Excellency Paul Kagame for the peace, stability, good governance that enable education and development to flourish. We also extend our gratitude to the Ministry of Education and Higher Education Council for their invaluable guidance and continuous support. My heartfelt thanks go to our security forces, the Rwandan Defense Force, the Rwandan National Police, and other security agencies for the peace and safety that make learning and innovation possible in our country. We are also profoundly grateful to our partners and collaborators whose support continues to strengthen our academic and institutional success. To our academic and administrative staff, your dedication, professionalism have played a critical role in shaping the future of these graduates. You have inspired excellence, nurtured curiosity, and molded character. For this, we sincerely thank you. To the parents, guardians, sponsors, and friends present here today, your sacrifices, encouragement, and belief in these graduates have brought them to this milestone. Today, we also celebrate your contribution. The honorable guest of honor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to highlight some of the significant strides made by Kigali Independent University in fulfilling its three core missions: teaching, research, and community services. Among our notable achievements this academic year are recruitment of academic staff across various disciplines and nationalities, resulting in a balance of full-time to part-time staff ratio above the required 60-40 recommended by our regulator. Accreditation of the Masters of Business Administration program with 6 options and the Master of Software Engineering. The award of an EU-funded Erasmus Plus KA171 for staff and student mobility. Continued digitalization of academic services, including smart attendance systems and enhanced computer laboratories. Completion of student hostels accommodating up to 1,200 students, enhancing campus life and learning conditions. Next is the indexing of ULK Scientific Journal in African Journal Online. Establishing of an online research repository for increased global access to scholarly work. Presently, ULK proudly hosts students from 41 different nationalities, further affirming Rwanda's reputation as a safe, progressive, and welcoming hub for international education. We also continue to expand our professional and technical training through our partners with ICDL, ICPA, and CASNEB, positioning ULK as a key training and certification center for both national and in the region. Today, a total of 1,179 graduates from the Kigali campus have qualified for graduation in the 2024-25 academic year. And this includes 913 bachelor graduates and 266 master's graduates across various disciplines such as computer science, law, development studies, international relations, economics, finance, and accounting. We are particularly encouraged by the strong participation of women in higher education, with 656 female graduates, which is a percentage of 56%, and 523 male graduates, 44%. This encouraging trend reflects our continued commitment to inclusivity, equity, and equal opportunity in higher education. Dear graduates, today is your day of triumph. I congratulate you wholeheartedly on this remarkable achievement. You have made yourselves, your parents, your guidance, and sponsors, your lecturers, and your nations proud. This success is a result of your discipline, perseverance, and hard work. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, whether to seek employment, create businesses, or pursue further studies, I urge you to carry with you the values of ULK: integrity, excellence, innovation, and service. Use your knowledge not only to advance yourselves, but to transform your communities and contribute to national and global development. Remember, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Please, do not watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Be ethical professionals, bold innovators, and compassionate leaders. In conclusion, dear graduates, as we celebrate your achievements today, may you go forth as proud ambassadors of Kigali Independent University, ready to make a meaningful difference in the world. Permit me again to say, congratulations to the graduates, and may your future be bright. Thank you for your kind attention, and may God bless you all and make this festive season bring you peace, joy, and a prosperous new year 2025. Thank you.
A round of applause, please. A round of applause to our Vice Chancellor for his very insightful remarks. Thank you very much. For Rwandans, Africans, and others, it is no longer a myth. There is no need of crossing borders, hunting quality education. ELK Polytechnic Institute is the hub of hands-on skills. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together, welcoming Engineer Musabzimana Jean-Pierre, the principal of ELK Polytechnic Institute, for his welcome remarks. The principal, sir, the microphone is in your hands. Most welcome.
Honorable guest of honor, Honorable Founder and the President of ERK and the ERK Polytechnic Institute, members of the board of ERK Limited, Honorable Chancellor of ERK and the ERK Polytechnic Institute, members of the ERK Polytechnic Institute governing body, Honorable Vice Chancellor of ERK, distinguished guests, all protocols observed, dear parents, guardians, and sponsors, and above all proud glad ones, good morning. Before proceeding, we are recognizing the presence of ERK Polytechnic Institute governing body members. Dear Professor Mberiaho Leopold, please greet the audience. Professor Mberiaho Leopold, the chairperson of ERK Polytechnic Institute. Greet the audience, please. Dr. Nimano Desire, Vice Chairperson of ERK Polytechnic Institute governing body, please greet the audience. You are recognizing the presence of our partners. The representative of GMAX Limited, please greet the audience. GMAX Limited. Hajini Manager de Dieu, please greet the audience. The representative of Nziza Academy Training, please greet the audience. The representative of Rwanda Energy Group, please greet the audience. The representative of Salam Machinery, please greet the audience. The representative of Surfo, please greet the audience. Thank you very much. It brings me immense joy to stand before you today at this significant 9th graduation ceremony. A moment that represents hope, accomplishment, and new beginnings. Today, we celebrate not only your academic success, but also the perseverance, sacrifice, and determination that each of you demonstrated throughout your journey. This day also honors parents, guardians, and sponsors whose support has been vital to your success. The academic year 2024-2025 has been a period of remarkable growth at the ERK Polytechnic Institute. As an institution, we have challenged ourselves to innovate and expand opportunities for our students. A highlight of this year has been the successful launch of our fully accredited Bachelor of Technology BTech programs in construction technology for civil engineering department, land survey for civil engineering department, electrical technology for electrical and electronics engineering department, electronics and telecommunication technology for electrical and electronics engineering department. These programs have already commenced with strong enrollment in both day and evening sessions, confirming their relevance to Rwanda's evolving technical and industrial sectors. This year, we have invested significantly in improving our laboratories and workshops. These upgraded spaces now provide the students with hands-on experience through new licensed softwares, modern tools, advanced machinery, and real-world learning environments. A student recently shared with me, "Sir, now when I enter the lab, I feel like an engineer, not a student." This is the experience we strive to create. Our commitment to bridging academia with real-world industry practice remains strong. Throughout the year, we strengthen a partnership with reputable companies, enabling our students to engage in professional internships, industrial attachments, educational field visits, collaborative projects through MOUs. These opportunities help our students build the confidence, refine their skills, and understand workplace expectations. Our monitoring systems ensure continuous guidance throughout their internship journey. One of the most inspiring achievements this year came from our construction technology students who innovated the home of a genocide against the Tutsi survivor in our community. These acts reflected the compassion, responsibility, and sense of service we aim to instill in every student. At the ERK Polytechnic Institute, we believe that technical expertise paired with humanity creates the most impactful graduates. Dear graduates, today marks both an ending and a beginning. You leave ERK Polytechnic Institute with knowledge, skills, and values that will guide your journey ahead. You will face challenges, some expected, others surprising. But remember, challenges are stepping stones, not barriers. Mistakes are lessons, not failures. Success is a journey, not a final destination. Carry forward the spirit of resilience, creativity, and discipline that you cultivated here. You are not only graduates, you are ambassadors of ERK Polytechnic Institute. Wherever your path leads, uphold our values of integrity, excellence, and service. Beyond your technical expertise, I call upon each of you to embrace the entrepreneurial spirit, a mindset of innovation, initiative, and problem solving. Entrepreneurship empowers you to identify opportunities into practical identify opportunities with the challenges, transform idea into practical solutions, create a value for yourselves and your communities, contribute to Rwanda's socio-economic transformation with creativity and integrity. Graduates with an entrepreneurial mindset are not only job seekers, they are job creators, solution designers, and leaders of positive change. As ambassadors of ERK Polytechnic Institute, I urge you to carry the courage to innovate and the determination to shape a better future. As I look at you today, I'm filled with pride. Your achievement reflects your hard work, the dedication of our staff, and the unwavering support of your families. To all the parents, guardians, and sponsors, thank you for trusting ERK Polytechnic Institute with your children. Graduates, remember, this institution will always be your academic home. Wherever life leads you, we will continue to celebrate your achievement. Congratulations to the 9th graduation class of 2024-2025. Go forward with the confidence, humility, and a commitment to shaping a better world. Happy New Year 2026. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Principal Sir, for your insightful remarks. May God bless you. The virtue of gratitude should make part of every human being. It is in this frame that we invite Mutoni Cleria and Gay Delino Kama to convey their message of appreciation on the behalf of all graduates and the laureates. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request you all to lend them your ears as they deliver their message. Mutoni Cleria and Gay Delino Kama, come forward please to convey your message. Yes, Delino, come forward. Thank you. And congratulations. All right. Mutoni, where are you, please?
Guest of honor, founder and president of ULK Limited, vice founder and president of ULK Limited, chancellor, vice chancellors, principal, deputy vice chancellors, directors, deans, heads of departments, lecturers, fellow graduates and laureates, ULK and UPR community at large, all protocols observed. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Delino Kegewe. Today is a day of joy, celebration, and deep gratitude. Above everything else, we begin by honoring and thanking God, the giver of wisdom, strength, grace. Without his hand, none of us would be here standing today. We would also like to express our heartfelt appreciation to His Excellency Paul Kagame, President of the Republic of Rwanda, for peace, stability, and visionary leadership that has shaped Rwanda we are proud of. His commitment to gender equality, women's empowerment, and equal opportunities continue to open doors for individuals, especially young women, to rise, lead, and contribute to the development of this nation. Furthermore, we extend our deepest gratitude to the founder and president of Kigali Independent University, ULK Limited, Honorable Professor Dr. Wigamba Balinda. Thank you for giving us the field, vision, and conducive environment to learn, grow, and transform our dreams into reality. Your belief in making Africa shine and in empowering students to rise as far as their aspiration can reach has given us a place where education meets purpose, hope, and opportunity. For this, we are truly honored. To our lecturers, Thank you for walking with us day by day, guiding us, challenging us, supporting us, and shaping our minds. You stood with us through our struggles and victories, and your dedication has prepared us for the world ahead. To our parents, families, friends, and all those who supported us, your love, sacrifices, and encouragement are the foundation of our success. We celebrate this moment with you. As Nelson Mandela reminded the world, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Here in Rwanda, that power was not only taught, it was lived. It shaped us in classrooms, in discussions, and in the daily interactions that taught us the strength of unity, respect, and shared purpose. ULK and UPR nurture this spirit, instilling in us discipline, humility, academic excellence, and values that will continue to illuminate our paths long after this ceremony ends.
As graduates of ULK and UPI, we live not only with degrees, but also with a philosophy, science and conscience. Science sharpened our minds, trained our skills, and taught us to solve problems with clarity and precision. Conscience grounded us in values, integrity, humility, and determination, and excellency. These values are not simply words that are written in the university handbook. They have shaped our character. They have guided us how we studied, how we treated each other, and how we handled challenges. Therefore, they will continue to guide us along after we walk across this stage today.
Every one of us has a story of struggle during this journey. Some were far from home. Some managed full-time job alongside school. Some battled family pressure. Some battled self-doubt or fear of failure. And yet, here we stand, graduates from many nations, speaking different languages, carrying different history, but united by a single purpose. Here we stand, graduates who turn challenges into courage, uncertainty into resilience, and sacrifice into achievement. Here we stand, proof that hope is stronger than hardship, and that dreams, when pursued with determination, do not care about borders, backgrounds, or barriers. Here we stand, not as victims of circumstances, but as authors of possibilities.
As we step forward into the world, confidence becomes essential. Confidence does not mean that you know everything. It means believing that what we have learned is cherished. It means trusting in our abilities, our training, and our potentials. It means walking into every opportunity with the quiet assurance that you belong there. ULK and UPI strengthened not only our minds, but also our beliefs in ourselves, a belief that will open doors far beyond this graduation congregation.
I know many of us feel anxious about what lies ahead. The world is changing rapidly. Emerging technologies, artificial intelligence, automation, robotics, and others are reshaping industries. It is natural to worry about what this means for our careers. But let us remember something important. Technology will not replace people who are adaptable, creative, ethical, and human. Machines can calculate. Algorithms can predict. However, they cannot show empathy. They cannot build communities. They cannot even embody conscience. Instead of fearing the future, let us embrace it. Let us be innovators, problem solvers, entrepreneurs, and ethical leaders who use technology responsibly. The world does not need just graduates. It needs graduates with science and conscience. Here we are, ULK and UPR products.
Class of 2025, we are more than a graduating class. We are a community shaped by diversity, strengthened by our diversity, and guided by values and prepared for the future. Look around you. This moment is a promise that no matter where we come from, we can rise. A promise that our struggles were not in vain. A promise that the friendship, lessons, and values forged here will echo far beyond Rwanda. The future is bright, not because the world is easy, but because we are ready.
Ready to lead,
Ready to build.
ready to make a difference. Congratulations, class of 2025. May we go forward with science in our hands
Conscience in our hearts.
and excellence in everything we do.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Claria and Delino. Congratulations, class 2025. All right. The next speaker stated, and I quote him, "Given the achievements made so far, ELK is determined to keep the momentum going by providing our students with the knowledge and skills needed to transform the world into a better place for all members of human family. In the same perspective, we'll continue to equip ELK with the modern facilities to remain among the universities whose programs and services are globally appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, let's warmly welcome our father, our grandfather, the legend, the role model, the humble servant of God, the founder and the president of ELK, Honorable Professor Dr. Gwigamba Baninda. His statement will encompass a number of elements, including life-changing pieces of advice. Let's get ready to receive a package which will keep us for the rest of our lives. This will even sound a golden opportunity for him to invite the guest of honor for his statement. The President, sir, the floor is yours.
For special recognition, I want to ask some higher authorities to stand up, because their presence here is a great encouragement for all of us. Honorable guest of honor, Dr. Theoneste Kobwimana, representing the Minister of Education, could you please stand up for recognition? Let us clap for him. Let us clap for him. Let us clap for him. Thank you so much for your presence. It's a great encouragement. Honorable Minister in charge of Emergency Management, MINEMA, retired General Murasira Albert, can you stand up for recognition? Let us clap for him. Let us clap for him. Let us clap for him. Honorable Senator Professor Uwamahoro Benine, Honorable Senator Professor, thank you so much for your presence here. It is a great encouragement. All vice chancellors present in the ceremony, you can stand up for recognition. All vice chancellors, you stand up. We thank you so much. We thank you so much for coming. All principals who are present here. All principals who are present here, we thank you so much. Dear members of the board of directors of ERCA Limited, present at this ceremony, Barinda Daniel and Barinda Pierre, you stand up for recognition. Representative of Rwanda Defense Force, National Police, and National Security Services, we thank you so much for your presence. And we have this beautiful ceremony, achievement of a long work because of your sacrifice, because of your patriotism. May God bless you. Honorable District Executive Administrator of Gasabo District, Honorable Chancellor of Kigali Independent University, Professor Martins, and Chancellor Kaishema Jean-Marie. For others, it's not necessary to stand up. I'm going to go rapidly. Honorable Vice Chancellor of Kigali Independent University and the Principal of ERCA Polytechnic Institute, members of the governing body of Kigali Independent University who are present here, you can stand up. Members of the governing body present here. Thank you so much. I don't see others. Members of the governing body of ERCA Polytechnic Institute, you can stand up. Members of the governing body of ERCA Polytechnic Institute, thank you so much for your participation and for the work done in giving us different advices and taking decisions and giving us recommendations to improve the quality of teaching, the quality of learning, the quality of research. ERCA and UPI authorities, lecturers, administrative staff, technicians, and supporting staff present here, parents, guardians, sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. Dear graduates, not laureate, not graduates, but in a few minutes, you will change your status. Be patient. As usual, at any ceremony, it is my habit to express my gratefulness and my thanks. Let me first of all thank the Almighty God for his blessing and assistance to ERCA University and ERCA Polytechnic Institute to pursue our mission. And the current number of graduates and laureates for the university is 42,958. I repeat, the current number of graduates and laureates from ULK is 42,958. Combining Kigali and Gisenyi. And for the UPI, ULK Polytechnic Institutes, the number is 2,351 graduates. It is a great achievement. Let us clap for our Lord for his guidance, for his assistance, for his protection. My sincere appreciation goes to the government of the Republic of Rwanda, led by His Excellency Paul Kagame, for his excellent leadership, strategic action plan, and the action plan of ULK and Polytechnic are in the line of the government strategic plan of transformation, NST2. I shall show you this. So we thank our president for his excellent leadership and for being a model, not only for Rwandans, but for Africa. Why not international model? Let us clap for him. In second position, from the deep of my heart, let me thank Rwanda Defense Force, National Police, National Security Forces for keeping peace, for maintaining security. Without that pillar, nothing can be done. Nothing can be done without security, without peace. That's why let us also clap for them. I'm very much grateful to the Ministry of Education, especially to its branch of HEG, Higher Education Council, for excellent partnership, collaboration, guidance, advice, in order to raise our quality of teaching, quality of learning, and quality of research. Let us applaud for them. My appreciation goes to the authorities of Kigali City, Gasabo District, Gisozi Sector, Ruhango Cell, for an excellent collaboration with them. I would like to thank parents, guardians, and sponsors for having done their best to support financially students, especially day students who do not work, and giving advice to those students during the course of their studies. Let me thank all invited guests, members of the governing body of ULK and UPI, lecturers, administrative staff, technicians, supporting staff, for a higher commitment they showed in preparation of this ceremony. Last but not least, as your parent, it is a great pleasure to thank graduates who will be, in some few minutes, graduate and laureate, for the higher commitment, the hard work, determination to meet academic requirements and to reach to the phase of graduation. May God bless you so much. Congratulations to you. Congratulations from the deep of my heart. Honorable guest of honor, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, Kigali Independent University, ULK, and ULK Polytechnic Institute are working in line with the government program of National Strategy of Transformation 2. Just to mention some few cases, we have new accredited program in university and polytechnic aligned with some pillars of NST2. We have reinforcement of the digital and IT skills, listen here, to reinforce the digital and IT skills. From some 6 years, we have taken decision to have 4 IT modules for any program. 4 IT modules, compulsory, obligatory. And 2 years ago, we got a letter from the Ministry of Education requesting us to add modules of ICDL International Certificate for Digital Literacy. And among those 10 modules, 6 are compulsory modules of IT from International Certification of Digital Literacy. That is, every graduates from UPI, from the university, has to do and succeed 10 modules at least in order to get his or her degree. Compulsory, 10 modules of IT. Reinforcement of internship and industrial attachment in order to give a practical exposure to our students. Offering a training to our Year 3 students of Career Advisory Center to give some practical skills, how to become an excellent cadre. Very, very important to become an excellent cadre and to be a cadre of change in a company, in an enterprise. And offering some seminars of incubation center in order to give the basic information, in order to give the roadmap of how to become an entrepreneur. How to become an entrepreneur. Honorable guest of honor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Kigali Independent University, ULK, and the ULK Polytechnic Institute have now become, since 3 years, international higher learning institutions. Currently, we have more than 3,000 students, foreign students coming from more than 41 countries, especially from Africa. So Rwanda has become a hub, an intellectual hub. Rwanda has become an intellectual center of conferences and so on. Since Rwanda has become an international hub in education also, people are coming to Rwanda to learn our best practices, to learn our specificities in order to export them into their country. More than 3,000 students are here now, coming from 41 countries, And among the teaching staff, we have a great number of foreigners we have recruited. We have a great number of foreigners recruited, and for those students, we have managed to build excellent accommodation, ULK hostels. We have a big building for ladies and a big building for men, separate, and with excellent conditions, because we must really attract those Africans to come to Rwanda to learn our best practices. And these best practices starts from the quality of the institution. The quality of the institution, we have taken some important decision to raise the quality. The quality of the institution is first the quality of management. The quality of management. The quality of infrastructures, the quality of equipment, the quality of program, the quality of research. So all these we have done real actions. We have recruited the higher qualified lecturers. Now we are above what is required by Higher Education Council. We have bought new equipment. We have developed new programs and revising existing ones. We have established, well, this is for more than 7 years, an Office of Director of Quality Assurance and his assistant, who is independent. We have established an Office of Internal Auditor, internal auditors attached to the Office of the President, to do financial audit, academic audit, compliance with laws, with regulations and procedure, compliance with induction of lecturers, compliance with students' attendance, uploading text of modules on ELK e-learning platform, and train lecturers and students to use e-learning platform, treatment of claims, internship and industrial attachment, and follow them, fair evaluation, publications to international journals, and others. Allow me to share some advice from the deep of my heart to our graduates. Dear graduates, you have been with us for some years. You know us very well, and we know you. First of all, I encourage you to uphold and pursue a complete education. A complete education built on the complementarity of the following aspects. The complementarity of the following aspects. The first aspect is to know knowledge in your brain, to stock knowledge in your brain. Competence. This competence, as I have met you several times, in order to be an excellent student, you must participate to all sessions of your modules, number one. Number two, you have to do a regular personal study, Number three, you have to work in a group work to reinforce the content of your module and to have this excellent opportunity to practice your English and excellent opportunity to practice your managerial skills of speaking in front of people, of defending your ideas. Number four, to master IT skills. This is now a very important tool. Number five, to master English language. This university was a Francophone. NUR was a Francophone, but we have taken a decision to change because English is now a very important tool of communication, of research, and so on. Then reading books, and reading e-resources, electronic resources, very, very important. So this competence. Number two, the second component is to perform. To perform, we have changed from a course to a module in order to give you one part of performance by doing continuous assessment test, by Cut 1, a lot of exercises and case studies, and give you the opportunity to have internship, industrial attachment, in order to have a practical exposure and to have these performance and skills in yourself. So to perform is something which is very important. To put your knowledge, to draw your knowledge from your brain and to put it in practice. To draw your knowledge from the brain and to put it in practice. The last one, not the least, is to be. To be. To be does with your character. To be does with your heart. To be is to empower yourself with ethical principles and values in order to have a complete education. To empower yourself. To have these values of integrity, of justice, of humility, of determination, of hard work. These values are so important even when you finish your studies. When you finish your studies, the values are very, very important. I will tell you why. To have principles, to have faith in whatever you start, you should have faith. But when this faith is connected to God, you have the source of power from God. You have a real source of power. To know your mission on earth. What is your mission? To have a revelation of your mission on this earth. Is to be a servant of God, a servant of people. Is to be a role model of the community. Listen, please. This is very important. To live all these values in your life, to practice them. To have a positive thinking. Whenever you have a challenge, don't fall down. Don't get discouraged. Be strong. Be strong to overcome the challenge. How? By prayer, by looking for new strategies, by saying, I can't fail. I have an objective. I must reach it. By doing this, you become excellent manager, excellent cadres, excellent entrepreneurs. And you will be managers, entrepreneurs, cadres of positive transformation of your community. Positive transformation of your community. Honorable guest of honor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, my second piece of advice to our graduates is to embrace entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship plays a vital role in national development. Entrepreneurs drive innovation and serve as a key contributors to a country's economic progress. Kigali Independent University, ULK, and UPI have vital responsibility in promoting entrepreneurship among our students. And this is in the line of the national aspiration of NST2 and Vision 2050 of this country. This mission is central to empowering young people to become innovators and job creators who will drive their country's transformation into a knowledge-based and competitive economy. Honorable guest of honor, distinguished guest, as I conclude my speech, let me again thank the honorable guest of honor for your presence here. Let me thank all invited guests, see the minister, of Minema, who is here among us. It is a great sign of encouragement. We see Professor Penina, Senator, and the others. We see Dr. Rugambwa, we see Muhigirwa, we see others who are present here. Your presence has a great value for us, and we thank you so much for coming. Let me thank all authorities who have come from different universities and higher learning institutions. Your presence is very, very important for us, and we recognized it. Let me thank authorities of ULK University and ULK Polytechnic, all lecturers present here, administrative staff, parents, guardians, and sponsors, and graduates. I wish you from the deep of my heart, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2026. May God bless you all. It is a great pleasure for me to invite the guest of honor to address the audience. The guest of honor representing the Minister of Education is coming to address us.
Honorable, the founder and the president of the ULK and the ULK Polytechnic Institute, dear Chancellor of ULK and the ULK Polytechnic Institute, honorable ministers and the members of Parliament, both chambers here present, the Vice Chancellor of Kigali Independent University, members of the ULK governing body, dear principal of the ULK Polytechnic Institute, distinguished guests, dear graduates, parents, guardians, sponsors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Minister of Education and the Higher Education Council, I greet you all good morning. It is an honor and a privilege for me to join both the ULK and the ULK Polytechnic Institute community to celebrate this great achievement on behalf of the Ministry of Education and the Higher Education Council. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate all 2025 graduates on their success that we are celebrating today. Congratulations. I also wish to thank everyone who has made today's graduation ceremony possible. Since their creation, both the Kigali Independent University and the ULK Polytechnic Institute have continued to play a vital role in providing the labor market with a well-trained workforce and entrepreneurs. The success of the National Strategy and Transformation, NST2, and the Vision 2050 are a choice Rwanda has made to be a knowledge-based economy. This cannot be achieved without skilled men and women like those graduating today. Kigali Independent University and ULK Polytechnic Institute have therefore always contributed to this noble cause, which is worthy of emulation. The available statistics as presented by the founder and the president indicate that 42,958 students have graduated from the ULK, both Gisenyi and the Kigali campus, and 2,351 graduated from ULK Polytechnic Institute. These include those graduating today. Please allow me, lend me your hands to congratulate the ULK, both institutions, and the ULK founder and the president for this great achievement. We thank you very much because these numbers are not just numbers. This is a huge contribution to the workforce of our noble country, which has chosen to be a knowledge-based economy. Nearly 43,000 of graduates. It's a huge contribution, and we thank you very much. Dear graduates, you have been equipped with all necessary knowledge and skills, and now the right has come for you to demonstrate that you are fit to play your role in our economy and the labor market. Creating and growing your own businesses as well as entering the labor market implies that you will make a difference by utilizing the knowledge and skills gained in and beyond the classroom. Dear graduates, this is not the end of your academic journey. As the Vice Chancellor, Principal, and the founder of ULK has mentioned, continue aiming at the higher education level and pursue further studies. Some of you are graduating with advanced diploma, while others are graduating with bachelor's and master's degree. Keep your focus on the next degree program and pursue it until you achieve it. Before, people used to say that the sky is the limit, but it is no longer the limit. Honorable founder and the president of the ULK and the ULK Polytechnic Institute, and the entire management of ULK and ULK Polytechnic Institute, your commitment to the quality education and the contribution to our country's economic growth has been invaluable. We have understood different achievements made by ULK, both ULK and ULK Polytechnic. We have also understood the commitment aiming at enhancing the quality of learning, teaching, and research. We trust that you will continue to avail adequate teaching, learning resources, and the faculty to further enhance the skills and the knowledge of our future employees and employers. The Ministry of Education and the Higher Education Council will continue to support you in your academic growth journey and quality enhancement. We also wish to appreciate and commend the great and good partnership established between the ULK and the ULK Polytechnic Institute with the Ministry of Education, Higher Education Council. This strong collaboration has led ULK to the achievements indicated above. We believe that partnership will not only support ULK in enhancing the quality of education, but also ULK to be among the leading universities, not only in Rwanda, but also in our continent, as we have understood that more than 3,000 international students are now enrolled at ULK. We thank you for attracting those international students, and we encourage you to attract more. Honorable founder and president of ULK and ULK Polytechnic Institute, dear distinguished guests, allow me to conclude these remarks by wishing you all a happy graduation ceremony, a Merry Christmas, and a prosperous New Year of 2026. Thank you very much for your attention. May God bless you.
Thank you very much, our guest of honor. May God bless you too.
Murakoze, dufite itangazo ahangaha ryihutirwa. Hari umwana waburanye n'umubyeyi we, umwana yitwa Nshimiyimana Irakiza Clement. Umubyeyi we bakunze kumwita Mama Ange. Umwana rero afitwe na protokole haruguru hariya kuri iriya nzu yo haruguru. Umubyeyi wabuze umwana we aba ariho amusanga. Bashitsi bahire, babyeyi, inshuti bavandimwe, igihe twari dutegereje kirageze, ubwo amazina y'intwari zacu agiye guhamagarwa, hemezwa impamyabumenyi n'impamyabushobozi zabo baharaniye igihe kitari gito. Uyu ni umwanya mwiza rero tugiye kumva amazina y'izi ntwari ahamagarwa rwose ku mugaragaro, izuba ruva.
All right. The very right time has come. Dear graduates and laureates, you found the QR code in your seats. You can scan it and you follow the activity while your names are being read out.
Graduates and laureates, are you ready? Are you ready?
أيها الحريون الأعزاء، أيها المعرمون العظيم، هل أنتم على استعداد؟ هل أنتم على استعداد؟ شكرا.
Shukran, Sauda, shukran. Let me hope that the Arabic speakers now have got their message. All right. The next session has been awaited. Now the hand clock is on. The time for the conferment of degrees has come. This exercise will kick off with master's laureates and then after undergraduate graduates. It is in this perspective that I would like to invite Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics, Dr. Enoke Byiringiro, to lead out this exercise. Please, once again, when you hear your name called out, stand up and take off your cap until the degree is conferred to you. Deputy Vice Chancellor, sir, the floor is yours.
Je demande aux lauréats d'ôter leurs morts-à-bord jusqu'à ce qu'ils soient proclamés. Les morts-à-bord soient off, take them off.
Chancellor, sir, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics of Kigali Independent University, ELK, I have the great honor and pleasure to present to you 267 Master's Laureates, 913 graduates from undergraduates for the awards of their degrees after meeting all academic requirements. 267 Master's Laureates are coming from 9 programs as follows: Masters of Internet System, 10 graduates; Masters of International Law, Masters of Public International Law, 27; Masters of International Economics and Business Law, 35; Masters of Accounting, 17; Masters of Business Administration, 57; Masters of Science in Economics, 19; Masters of Finance, 40 students; Masters of Development Studies, 60; Masters of Governance, 1 is graduating due to the fact that he did not graduate with his intake last time. But this program, currently we have ongoing class of 40 students. For undergraduates, we have Department of Computer Science, 5, due to the fact that they did not graduate last time, and this program is replaced by a new program, Computer Science with majors in software engineering, data science, and networking. The ongoing class has the final class has around 100 students. Without overdue, Chancellor Sir, allow me to call the coordinator of Masters, Professor Dr. Hundabaramye Vincent, to come forward to join me to read this activity by reading names of Masters Laureates. Thank you.
Chancellor Sir, as invited by Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics of the Kigali Independent University Eureka, Kigali campus, I am honored to present to you laureates of the Master of Science in Internet Systems who qualified for the master's degree honors. Students who go to
them their degree. Thank you.
By the virtue of the powers conferred upon me by the law, and knowing that you have satisfied the university's Senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I confer upon all persons whose names have been read the bachelor's degree with honors in accounting. Congratulations.
Chancellor Sir, as invited by the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics, I am honored to present you students who fulfill the requirements for the award of Bachelor Degree in Finance. The total number of graduates are 218. Now I invite the Head of the Department of Finance to read their names.
have succeeded with the first class honors. Harise Iradukunda, Wajirisano Clarice, Karine Niakire, Cecilia KG William Pitia, D.A. Dunia,
I would like to invite you to officially award them their degrees. Thank you.
By the virtue of the powers conferred upon me by the law, and knowing that you have satisfied the university's Senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I confer upon all persons whose names have been read the bachelor's degree with honors in finance. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chancellor Sir.
Thank you very much for the activity of conferring the degrees to our graduates from ELK. The next step is for ELK Polytechnic Institute. So I would like to invite the Deputy Principal of ELK Polytechnic Institute to come and help us with this activity.
Chancellor Sir, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as the Vice Principal Academics of ELK Polytechnic Institute, I have a great honor and pleasure to present to you 376 graduates for the conferment of the Advanced Diploma with the following breakdown: 203 in Construction Technology, 15 in Land Surveying Engineering, 73 in Electronics Telecommunication Technology, 85 in Electrical Technology. Chancellor Sir, allow me now to call upon the head of the Department of Civil Engineering, Engineer Hiranuye Bonaventure, to read out the names.
Chancellor Sir, as invited by the Vice Principal Academic, I'm honored to present to you 203 students
in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and assessed. I confer upon all persons whose names have been read Advanced Diploma in Construction Technology. Congratulations.
Thank you. We are going to proceed with the program of Land Surveying Engineering.
Chancellor Sir, I'm honored to present to you 15 students who fulfilled the academic requirements for the award of Advanced Diploma.
That you have satisfied the Institute Senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and assessed. I confer upon all persons whose names have been read, Advanced Diploma in Land Surveying Engineering. Congratulations.
Chancellor, sir, allow me now to call upon the head of the Department of Electrical Electronics Engineering, Engineer Kerikuru Emmanuel, to read out the names.
Chancellor, sir, as invited by the Vice Principal Academics of UPI, I'm honored to present to you 85 students who fulfilled the academic requirement for the award of the Advanced Diploma in Electrical Technology. Have succeeded with first class, Ekoba Mashimane Loic, Eric Frim.
Them their advanced diploma.
By the virtue of the powers conferred upon me by the law, and knowing that you have satisfied the Institute's Senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and assessed, I confer upon all persons whose names have been read Advanced Diploma in Electrical Technology. Congratulations.
We are proceeding with reading the names of the graduates in the program of Electronics and Telecommunication Technology.
Chancellor, sir, I am honored to present to you 73 students who fulfilled the academic requirements for the award of the Advanced Diploma in Electronics and Telecommunication Technology. Have succeeded with first class, Baraka Ludaharingoma Josue, Busubo Ignazi.
That you have satisfied the Institute's Senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and assessed. I confer upon all persons whose names have been read Advanced Diploma in Electronics and Telecommunication Technology.
Is very awesome, and there is no other day like this one. So you can enjoy it to the maximum, but of course, the success is still celebrated. The success is still celebrated. What is the next step, Gaspar?
The next step is just here, the following. Of course, you have worked hard, and the hard work, dedication, and the belief in one's sphere pave the way to greatness. Therefore, the next few minutes are for golden and the silver hour awards to the overall best and the best performers.
Wonderful. Who is the very best performer?
The first one here, we have Iradu Kundagad from accounting.
Before calling out Iradu Kundagad, because we would like to first have the honor of handshaking of the guest of honor, who is going to awards. Otsage Obame Pierre Olivier, Electrical Technology. Otsage Obame Pierre Olivier. We would like to humbly invite the guest of honor to awards. Otage Obame Pierre Olivier. Otage, get closer.
Come closer.
Closer. Otage, please. Closer. And we invite the guest of honor to help us award, recognize, and congratulate Otage upon the efforts he made to make us proud. Congratulations, Olivier. Keep flying the flag of your country. Keep making Rwanda proud. Keep handshaking. Enjoy the privilege of handshaking the honor. Yes, please. Thank you very much, sir. Then the next best performer to be awarded. The next best performer to be awarded is from Land Surveying Engineering. His name is Harerimana Abraham. Harerimana Abraham from Land Surveying Engineering. We would like to invite the founder and the president of Kigali Independent University to lead us in this activity of awarding this best performer from Land Surveying Engineering, Abraham. Handshake and get blessings. Congratulations. Abraham, congratulations. Congratulations. Receive the blessings, not only a photo, but also all the privilege of having him with you. Oh, this is really awesome. Oh, a nice photo of the year. Wonderful. Abraham, congratulations. The next best performer is coming from a Master of Science in Economics. His name is Shimimana Jean-Baptiste. Shimimana Jean-Baptiste. Shimimana Jean-Baptiste would also like to invite Minister, Major General Retired Albert Murasira, to move forward and help us award this best performer from the Master of Science.
The next one is Noela Minicha Angelo Geri.
So as she moves forward, we would like to...
Minicha, we are waiting for you. Where are you?
We would like to invite...
Welcome.
The Vice Chancellor of Kigali Independent University to step forward and lead us in this activity. Noel, congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We are very proud of you. Who is the next best performer?
The next one is Harerimana Vianney. Harerimana Vianney from Master of International and Economic and Business Law. Harerimana Vianney. Oh, wow, he's coming. We would like to invite Vice Chancellor of URA to come forward and then award the best performer here.
Congratulations, Vianney.
Congratulations.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Wonderful.
the photo of the year. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Invite the Vice Chancellor of Ines to step forward and help us award Zaningha. Handshake. Enjoy being the best performer. Taking a photo of the year. This is your day. All right, the next best performer. The next best performer is from Law. His name is Laevi Fofana. Lae Fofana.
Yes, come forward.
Robert. All right, congratulations, Robert. A lawyer by profession. Very proud of you. We would like to invite the representative of AUCA to step forward and help us award Robert, a lawyer by profession. Professor, step forward, handshake him. You are very blessed to handshake a professor. Congratulations. Awesome. Curious to know what is in a box? All right. The next best performer.
The next best performer is Ishimwe Noela
from
Construction Technology. Ishimwe Noela, please come forward. Thank you for coming.
As we invite the principal of CBE, please step forward as we help us award this best performer from Construction Technology. Her name is Ishimwe Noela. It is a privilege and honor to handshake the principal. All right, thank you very much, Principal. The next best performer?
The next best performer is Emane Dong Alare Jesse from Law.
Jesse from Law.
Please come forward.
The debater, the lawyer.
Emane.
Jesse, come forward. We are glad to invite the DVCA from Mount Kigali to step forward. DVCA, Mount Kigali. We humbly request you to step forward.
Nahimana Edwin Chancellor from Economics.
Chancellor from Economics. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Nahimana.
It is really awesome. Wonderful. Very good news to Iradu Kundagad, And Nahimana Edwin Chancellor, you are receiving even scholarships for masters from BRD. Congratulations.
Congratulations. All right.
All right. The box is already sealed. You have everything in. And then from BRD, you have scholarship for masters.
Scholarship.
Thank
you.
The next best performer.
The next best performer is
Diela Dunia.
Dunia.
Diela Dunia.
Dunia.
Diela. And we will humbly request the representative of BK. BK representative, kindly step forward as we award and recognize the efforts and the best performance of Diela Dunia.
Wow.
Diela Dunia. Oh.
Wonderful.
Congratulations, Diela.
Of course.
This is really awesome. All right. Congratulations, Dunia. Wonderful. We still need the BK representatives to keep awarding, and we thank you very much, BK. You are the best partners. We would like to invite the next best performer, who is?
The next best performer is Uwibanze Theophile from Low.
Uwibanze Theophile from Low.
Voila.
Please step forward as we keep BK representative with us for the awards. Congratulations, Uwibanze Theophile. And we thank you.
Thank you very much.
For the effort you invested. You invested a lot of effort for you to come up with such success and such awards. Congratulations. Still having BK on the stage, would like to invite the next best performer. Who is the next best performer?
The next best performer is Shimimana Patrick from Development Studies. Shimimana
Patrick, step forward and you handshake.
Sure.
BK representative is still here waiting. Congratulations, Shimimana Patrick. You really deserve this. Your efforts, your performance, your determination, your hard work pay. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Patrick.
Thank you, BK
representative. Thank you very much for the great work and the great hour.
May God bless you. May God bless you. The next best performer.
The next best performer is
Saleh Mohammed Abdallah
Adam.
Saleh Mohammed Abdallah Adam. Step forward.
Yeah, well.
Curious, but as you can see, there is a laptop.
A laptop inside the box.
Yes, and a certificate, of course.
Oh, that's great.
And a certificate. You really deserve it, Saleh. You worked for it. The next best performer.
The next best performer is Ndaize Claudine from accounting.
Ndaize Claudine As she's stepping forward, I would like to invite the representative of CASNEB.
Representative of CASNEB.
CASNEB representative.
Ndaize Claudine, come forward, please.
Ndaize Claudine.
Okay. All right.
Congratulations, Claudine. Oh, wow. This is really awesome.
That's wonderful.
Fantastic. Yes. Still having the representative of CASNEB, we would like to invite the next best performer, who is Tuishime Nema.
Tuishime Nema.
Congratulations from Finance. Nema, congratulations as you step forward to receive the award from CASNEB. We really celebrate your hard work, your sacrifice, your performance, and your commitment all along these 3 years. Congratulations, Nema. All right. The next best performer.
The next best performer is Noela again, Minicha,
Angelo,
Gary,
Electronics and Telecommunication Technology. Angelo, please, don't hesitate to come back.
Yes, it takes that to come back.
Your name is repeated and you may find it somehow strange, but it's you. All right. So we will invite, if we don't see him, we don't see her. We will invite the next best performer. Who is this?
Kamate Katende Timothy.
Timothy, from Master of Science in Internet Systems. Are you there? As we invite the representative of UNHCR, UNHCR,
UN.
HCR. Very glad to be with the representative of UNHCR that is stepping forward to help us recognize the efforts of Kamate Katende Timothy. Congratulations, Kamate. The next best performer.
The next best performer is Uwizeye Maurice. Uwizeye Maurice from Master of Accounting. Master of Accounting. Please come forward.
We humbly invite the representative of ASA. All right. ASA, as your award, Uwizeye Maurice. Congratulations, Maurice. All is starting with the certificate. Then the next will be the check. Congratulations. Congratulations. And thank you very much, ACA, for having played such a big role in awarding our best performers. We thank you very much. May God bless you. Congratulations, dear all, and thank you very much for the best partners that have played a very big role to recognize the efforts of all these best performers. Nelson Mandela said, and I quote, "A bright future beckons, and the onus is on us. Through hard work, honesty, and integrity to reach for the stars." Dear graduates, as we come to the time of dissolving this congregation, take this message and the package given by the founder and president of Kigali Independent University with you. We started with the official opening by the Chancellor of Kigali Independent University, and I am prompted to invite him once again to dissolve this congregation, and this will mark the end of this colorful event. Chancellor, sir, the microphone is given back to you to dissolve this congregation. Thank you.
By the virtue of the powers entrusted to me by the law, I hereby declare the 22nd graduation ceremony of Kigali Independent University, ULK, Kigali campus, and the 9th graduation ceremony of ULK Polytechnic Institute officially closed.
Thank you very much. Before we head to our next step, we would like to invite the protocols to lead the officials for the remembrance photo. Protocol would like to have the remembrance photo. Cameraman, please get ready. As we humbly request the officials, the invitees, the guests to move forward, to step forward, and we take the remembrance photo. Our guests, partners, and ELK officials, we would love to all see you in this remembrance photo. So for the, to ease the task of taking this photo, would like to have like the first group having officials and guests, and the second will be the officials with the partners. All right, very nice one. So I would like to humbly request the partners to remain with the university officials. Please get closer. Radiant, BK, World Vision, UNHCR, Sanlam, please get closer. Sanlam, BK. But Sanlam would like actually to have you, as you represent the company, awarding the best performer that has got lost. Now she's there. We would like to take the advantage as she's there to receive the awards. So I would like to call Noel Minichangelo. Noel, you come and take the advantage of this photo while you're receiving your award from the representative of Sanlam. Never miss that laptop. Congratulations. The Sanlam representatives, she's in. A laptop. Congratulations, Nolan. All right, so Sanlam, BK, BRD, Radiant, Casneb, and all others that I have not mentioned that are known as our partners, please. I would like you to step forward and you take a photo with the ULCO officials.
Dukuzeyes Maurice, is he still around? Please come forward. Dukuzeyes Maurice. Okay, come forward, please, from Master of Development Studies. All right, would you like to call World Division representative? World Division representative here. World Division representative to come forward, please.
All right. Principal will be representing World Division representative to award Maurice. ELK officials, together with our partners, please, for a remembrance photo. All right. Very colorful.
Second graduation ceremony of ULCA.
How many graduates today?
We had a total of 1,973 graduates from master's program and undergraduate program.
In general, how many graduates since this program started?
Pardon?
Since this program started, how many graduates?
Since the beginning of this university, we have graduated more than 42,000 from masters and undergraduate.
Which message you have for them today?
The message I have for them today is that as they go into the world, they should go with courage, go with their conscience, go with ethical values, go with everything they have learned that represents the vision and the mission of the university.
How do you evaluate conscience?
As our president will always tell us, your conscience is your master. Your conscience tells you when you are doing the right thing and when you are doing the wrong thing. Your conscience could be condemning you that you are doing the right thing, you still go ahead and do it, but you live with the guilt.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Murakoze cyane, nitwa Engineer Musabimana Jean Pierre, ndi umuyobozi w'ishuri rikuru ry'ubumenyingiro rya IERK Polytechnic Institute.
Ishusho y'igikorwa cy'uyu munsi rero hagraduatinze bande basoje mu biki ni bangahe?
Murakoze cyane. Uyu munsi ni umunsi udasanzwe nk'umuyobozi uhagarariye ireme ry'uburezi muri kaminuza yigisha ubumenyingiro ya IERK Polytechnic Institute. Kuko mwabonye umusaruro kandi no mu mbwirwaruhamwe yanjye, abanyeshuri dusohoye ntabwo ari abanyeshuri bo kujya kwirirwa biruka inyuma y'abakoresha, ahubwo ni abanyeshuri bagomba kuba bakubuhanga imirimo yabo. Ni Abanyarwanda ndetse n'abandi bandi b'Abanyafurika nk'uko mwabonye n'amazina yabo,
ntabwo rero duhagarara aha ngaha ku gihugu cyacu cy'u Rwanda gusa, kandi bigendanye n'imiyoborere myiza y'u Rwanda, niyo mpamvu imbibi zose za Afurika dufatamo abanyeshuri kandi bakaza batugana kubera ireme ry'uburezi dufite. Abanyeshuri rero babonye impamyabumenyi uyu munsi ni abanyeshuri 376 bari mu byiciro 4 arizo twitwa porogaramu y'ibyo bita construction technology mu ndimi z'amahanga, ijyanye n'ubwubatsi, ndetse ibijyanye n'ibyo bita land surveying engineering, hakabaho ibyo bita electrical technology, hakabaho n'ibyo bita electronics and telecommunication technology. Ibyo byose nk'uko politiki ya leta ibivuga, ndetse no kuvuga ngo ubumenyi ngiro nibwo musingi w'iterambere ry'igihugu kugira ngo tubashe kugera ku cyerekezo 2050.
Abo 300 twumva ari bakibonda ku mibare twabonye, aho twabonye 1555, aho twabonye 1975. Dusobanurire ibyo.
Yego murakoze. Kuva ishuri ryatangiye muri 2014 kugera kuri isaha tumaze gusohora abanyeshuri 2351. No kuvuga ngo kandi bitewe n'ingaruka za Covid abenshi kuko bari mu wa mbere, niyo mpamvu umubare wagiye ugabanuka, ubushobozi bw'ababyeyi bwabaye buke, bituma abana bacika intege n'ababyeyi ubushobozi burabura. Ariko no bukuru y'isa nk'umwaka utahaho nakarusha. N'ubu twabonye nk'ubu twabahaye icyiciro bita advanced diploma. Advanced diploma ni icyiciro cy'abatekinisiye leta y'u Rwanda yashizeho igendeye ku cyo bita icyerekezo 2020, ariko bitewe n'uko igihugu cyacu cyagize ikindi cyerekezo 2050, ubu natwe twagize urundi rwego rwisumbuyeho ruzarangiza umwaka utaha bita Bachelor of Technology. Ikandi n'ikindi nitwe kaminuza ya mbere yigenga yayihawe nyuma y'icyo bita Rwanda Polytechnic.
Ubwo kuri iyo mibare se nari mvuze nyine ntabwo numvise aho bitandukanye.
Yego.
Mu mibare bimeze bite?
Mu mibare navuze ko buri mwaka umubare mbumbe
mufashije bariya 1555, 1975 bivuze iki batandukaniye hehe? Nabo uyu munsi cyangwa nabo?
Nico nasobanuye nabo muri rusange bose kuva ikigo cyashingwa muri 2014.
Uyu munsi nabo
376 biyongera 2351.
Nubuhe butumwa rero mubaha nk'abanyeshuri bagiye hanze y'isuzuma?
Ya murakoze, nkuko nabivuze mu mbwirwaruhamwe yanjye, aba banyeshuri ubutumwa nabaha bwihariye nuko bakwiye kugenda bakaba abavugizi ba Polytechnique mu ruhando mpuzamahanga, ntitube arakarwa ahubwo tugere no ku isi hose, kuko ubu ngubu dufite abanyeshuri bava mu bihugu bigera kuri 30, ntabwo ari bya Afurika gusa, ndetse no muri Amerika barahari. Rero no kuvuga ngo abo banyeshuri bacu impamba tubahaye bakwiye kugenda bavuga ibyo twabahaye, yuko byafasha n'ibihugu byabo gutera imbere tugendeye natwe kuri politiki ya leta yacu.
Umutima nama ufasha uwuhe mwanya mu masomo mutanga? Nabonye science na conscience
cyane rwose. No kuvuga ngo kera hari intero yavuga ko umwana wize tekinike ari unanirana, ariko ntabwo ariko biri, ahubwo umwana wize tekinike niwe hubwo ufasha n'igihugu gutera imbere, kuko no kuvuga ngo nk'ubu kuri isaha abenshi dukora ico bita mu ndimi z'amahanga tracer survey. Tumaze kugira 80% bikorera bihangira imirimo, cyane abenshi bari mu bwubatsi ku buryo bahanze imirimo kandi badufasha gutanga imenyereza mwuga aricyo twita stage mu rurimi rw'igifaransa ku banyeshuri bandi dufite. Urumva ko tuba twisanga. Murakoze cyane.
So thank you. My name is Claire Mtoni and I'm a graduate in the Department of Finance here in ULK, and I was awarded as the best performer of all the 3 years. And I think the good experience that I have experienced here is that it doesn't only give the courses as written in the university handbook. It doesn't only give the lessons that are in the faculties, because for me it has been a platform for my talents and all the things that I was capable to do, and that was a very good thing. It felt like home, like what a parent can give you and what a parent can take you from to reach somewhere. So I think ULK has been a best experience to me because it has been a platform for all the awards that I have won here. it was because of them. I really appreciate them. Thank you.
Which strategy did you use to be the best performer?
Being smart, that's first, and I think working hard, playing to guide, and working together with people, because you cannot do anything with only your strength or your participation. You need to do a teamwork. So I think that was some of the things that have helped me to reach here.
Which advice can you provide for your younger students?
I would say focus on what you want, and the best advice I can give to them is that if you think you can and if you think you can't, you're right. You just have to choose.
How will conscience help you to implement what you learned from ULK?
First of all, you need to know what you want. If you know what you want and where you want to go, where you want to reach, then that's the first thing you will need to do. Because if I'm in finance and I want to write books, then I will share the both times. But if I run to polytechnics and that's not my field, then I'm messing around. And I'm missing the opportunities that are standing in front of me. So that my plan is continue to study. As for now, I have started the masters, and I think I'm going on the market to look for the job and everything. So, and I will be working on other businesses apart from studying and going to the offices. So, yeah, I think that those are my plans. Thank you.
Which department do you graduate from?
Okay, so my name is Delino Kigali. I'm from Liberia, and I graduated Masters of Finance, and I graduated top of my class as well.
How can you describe the knowledge you acquired from here?
Okay, so I think the knowledge that is imparted in us at ULK is a one that is tailored towards the job market. These are modern courses that once you do, then you can sort of see how they apply to the real world. So beyond the vibrant infrastructure that ULK has, I mean, you can see the buildings, the libraries, the infrastructures. But beyond that, what really struck me most was the staff. The staff are quite supportive, and I think this is very important for anyone who is coming from, who is an international student. You need that level of support when you just come into an institution. And also, if you look at ULK, this is a diverse university. There are students from all around the world. So you get to learn different cultures, you get to learn things in a different way. And I think that is very, very important. And at the graduate level, one of the most important things is the teachers. So if you are someone who is interested in research like me, it's very easy to find a lecturer to collaborate with. They are always willing to assist. They are always giving you their time. So even beyond my master's thesis, I even managed to publish 2 other papers. And I couldn't have done that without the assistance of my lecturers.
What strategy did you use to be the best performer here in this university?
Okay, so I wouldn't exactly say it is a strategy. I think it is something that is part of me. Wherever I go, I try to excel at what I do. I don't really look at things as competition. I just try to do my best every day, work hard. And it's also easier if you have classmates and teachers who are supporting you. For example, whenever we have an exam over the weekend as master students, a lot of people don't have the time to revise all of the time. So what happens is we meet over the weekend, like on a Saturday, and then we brainstorm the exam, the different questions, and you get to learn different perspectives from different students, because these are students that have both full-time work and they are also going to school. So sometimes the experience that you get is something very practical, because these are things people are applying in their daily job, and learning that is very, very important, especially for an international student.
How will conscience help you to implement what you learn from here?
Okay, so usually the knowledge that we are taught generally around the world is more scientific, how to do things in terms of methodology. But I think conscience comes in where now you have to make decisions that involve morality. How do you make the right decision? How do you make the best choices when you are given a different situation? And I think this is very important, as I stated in my speech, that we are not just living here with science in our hands, but we are also living with conscience in our hearts. Because right now the world is changing rapidly. There is technology, there is AI, but these are things that AI cannot be able to embody. It cannot embody conscience. So if you have conscience, you have that morality, you are someone who think from the human part of
part of a problem, you are able to tackle problems that even AI won't be able to solve. So I think that is very, very important.
Any message to the rest of the students? Thank you so much. Any message to the rest of the students?
Yeah, so my message to the rest of the students, especially those who graduated today, I would tell them to be confident. They should not be afraid about what lies ahead. I know it is okay to worry. I mean, most of us would think what is happening right now with AI, with technology, maybe you won't be able to find a job. But I think what you are leaving here with is more important than what AI is going to provide, and that is conscience along with science. So I'm going to tell these students to be brave, be courageous, be confident. Your confidence will matter most. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.